What's up, everybody? Tendo here. That there's Hannah Warrior Princess, and we're going to start off today's episode a little bit different because we're going to an antique mall. This is called the Brass Armadillo, and it was suggested to us by one of you guys watching that maybe we could open one of our toy booths that we have here. Now, I just want to be completely open before we go in here. I really doubt that, but I want to be surprised. I'm hoping it's somewhere that our toy booth might fit. But you see these antique malls out here where we live in Phoenix, they're antique malls most of the time. They are just old stuff, and you won't typically see lots of newer toys for sale in them. If you find toys, they're usually antique. But we have not been in this particular line of antique mall. We've been to some antique malls here off the channel, and we definitely have not found any yet that we would fit into. But I don't know. We might fit here, and if not, we'll at least find some stuff to look at. So stick around. All right, well, I'm already blown away. Rows and rows and rows and rows of these lock boxes. Oh my God, look at these Pez. Yeah, we should have done more research before we opened our last toy booth, because this is already looking like where we need to be. Look at this. Time Crisis 2 with the gun, much want. All right, I live here now. Whoa. Okay. This is great. Lots of wrestling stuff. Oh, man. This place is wild. And we're just in the rows of lock boxes. There's like full-on booths. Is this all Little Pet Shop? That's wild. Look, we're gonna be here a while. I'm already I don't even know what to do. There's just so much to look at. The real question is, how much are, because obviously this booth, this is all you're going to get. It's going to be a lot cheaper than a big 10x10 booth. But
and these don't have doors on them, so they're probably cheaper too.
Yeah.
What?
Wow, how much is it?
$3 isn't bad for that.
All right, here's the booth I'm probably going to actually buy something from. I definitely 100% am buying this chunker Yoshi. Look, he's chunking. He's 95 cents. Will buy. And then there's some games. California Games, $4.50. Lots of minifigs, that's cool. This is pretty interesting. I just bought this figure a couple days ago, but he's missing a bunch of his armor. But there's the complete thing, but even in box he's yellowed like mine is. So I'm going to go ahead and explain to you why we messed up so bad and didn't already have toy booths in stores like this, because we should have. But when we first moved here to Phoenix, we went to every antique mall we could find looking for something like this, but we didn't go to enough. There's so many antique malls here in Phoenix. Like, just come sometime and look it up. They're all over the place. But all the ones we went to on our side of the town didn't look like this, because if we'd seen this when we first moved here, we'd already have a booth here. So where we just were was just completely rows and rows of shelves and lock boxes, but now these are the booth areas, just booths. And this is obviously what we want, but I'm not seeing anything open. Here's a whole other room. Oh no, I want it. $270. Don't want it for that, but I want it. We might actually have to come back to this outdoor show, comic book, toy, and sport card, Saturday, April 11, 2020, 8 a.m. to ? Hannah's gonna flip when she sees this. Look at all that Corningware. So they have like a drawing they're doing. They gave me a ticket up by the door, and I guess they're raffling something off, just giving something away. Be cool if we win. I don't know what it is.
Let me see if you got that price.
I like the size of that one.
Let me get a price list.
Orange ticket. I'm going to read the last three numbers of an orange ticket. 433, 437, 442, 436, 427, 434, 436, 428, 421, And 423, if you're a lucky winner, come on up and claim your shirt.
Nope. So here's what a booth that's empty looks like, or at least some. They're all different. They're really kind of patchwork. They're just all different sizes, and the prices are kind of all over the place. And they actually won't discuss prices with us today because the manager's not here, and only the manager is allowed to talk about prices. But I do like that it already has corkboard in it. It's not quite a 10 by 10. It's like a 7 by 7, and we could definitely line that with Nerf guns, I think. But we've got a lot to talk about now because our booth that we set up on the other side of town, it's not really clear as to whether or not that's going to go well, or whether or not we should wait to get another one. I mean, we almost definitely should because we don't have a lot of stock. I mean, we're buying stock daily. You guys saw that plushie haul that we had yesterday. We bought so many stuffed animals. I don't know though. I like this a lot better than the place we're in across town though. You know, there's already just a lot more traffic here than we've even seen at the other one. And people almost definitely come here looking for toys. So I like it. Just now, Hannah and I have got a lot of talking to do. But what do you guys think about this place? It's wild, right? It's just wild.
This place is crazy. There's like so much to look at. But something I've noticed that I've never seen this many in one place is they've got a bunch of these like nesting bowls here. Oh, they're so pretty. That one's only $75, which is actually kind of a bargain for those. I love these. Look at this. So they're just like basic one color dishes, but like I've always had this dream of having a kitchen with just like rainbow everything. So like, but like not like bright rainbow, this exact like shade where it's a little muted, but having like one of every dish and just like this. That's my aesthetic. I love this. What is this? I've never seen it before. Fiesta? Yeah, like Fiesta ware. Jeez, I would have never thought to look for this kind of thing at the thrift because these just look like basic, you know, like Pier 1 dishes, you know, something simple like IKEA. I'm gonna have to keep an eye out for those. I love those. My favorite thing about walking through these antique malls is actually like looking at what people are selling and learning a lot about what vintage dishes are out there. And holy Corningware. I mean, there's a lot of Corningware in this place, but like that's a lot of Corningware in one place. Jeez, I mean, I just saw that pattern at Jasper Industries the other day. I had never seen that before. There's like this one. I have seen this one before, but on one of these. Jeez, there's a lot of Corningware in this place.
That was not necessarily a shopping mission, more of a fact-finding mission. And facts were found, but so was Yoshi, so all is well. Now, there is another one of these in town. It's about 30 minutes away from this one. We're gonna go to it, and I don't know. We're just gonna keep finding some information, figuring out what's going on, and then we'll probably sit down at the end of the day and try to actually make some decisions on what to do, because do we open one in both right now? Do we open one in one? Do we close down the other one and open both? I don't know. There's a lot of options, but so we're on our way to the other brass armadillo, and here's a Goodwill we haven't been at a good little while. And I'll tell you what, this brings up an interesting point. One of these days when we have toy booths all over the place, we'll have a really interesting daily routine, I think, because it'll be like Goodwill, toy booth, restock, Goodwill, you know, it'll kind of take care of itself. All right, this place is pretty well stocked, which I'm excited to see because every Goodwill we've been to recently has been pretty bare. Ooh, Darth Vader. All the Nerf guns here are terribly expensive. Is that what? All right, well, I hate that exists. Ooh. 12 bucks. It's yellowed too. That's been left in the sun. I am a little concerned that it's yellowed, but yellow is the color that's half off right now. And I'm pretty sure I have the base and the box for this one, which means I'd have it complete, which makes this quite valuable. Quite valuable. $249. That's almost worth it, but someone put these covers on there to cover up their nastiness. So let's skipsies that.
Not a lot moving and shaking in the jeans section. There's this pair of overalls, best issue. That's Death Vintage, but that's a little expensive for that, so I'm gonna pass on those. But nothing else in the jeans section. Let's go check out the dishes. I have a couple of the smaller cornflower dishes here. $149 is really not a bad price for that at all. I'm tempted to get these because I've got the shorter ones of these. Could be cool to add to this set. This I want the lid for. For $349, no, definitely not.
It's Mario. Ooh. FIFA Street. All right. I'm buying those. Nope. No, I'm not buying those. It's got NBA in it. Lumberjack, though. I'm buying it because I am a lumberjack. Behold, a treasure trove of Beanie Baby cards. They're all Beanie Baby cards. All right, well, I got a lumberjack game by like one of the worst developers there are, and then a big old gun. All right, we are at Brass Armadillo number 2. This one is so far away from where we live. We're about 45 minutes out, but that's not a deal breaker. We're willing to drive. We're willing to, make this part of a huge daily, weekly routine of driving around town. But I will say this is a much newer location. This building looks new. It's right in between a JCPenney's and a Lowe's. So I've got a feeling that this place will do pretty good on traffic. But let's go see how it compares to the other one. I'm really interested.
Hello.
Hello.
I get a ticket for the drawing?
Sure. What are you drawing for? T-shirts?
T-shirts again, yeah.
We just came from the other one. They were doing the same thing.
There you go.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. Good luck.
All right, so same thing, rows and rows of lock boxes, which is cool, but I really don't think we're here for the lock boxes. Just, I don't know, we could do both, which we did in our toy booth in Kentucky, but ooh. There's just too much competition in these lock boxes. You're just up in between so many people. I want to be right here in a corner. So we have a map here of the booths that are empty. Just checking them out, seeing the various different sizes. So 316, I guess whoever's in here is going to move out. Someone's put like burlap or something. I really love that. All right, there's one in the next row. 512. Like this one, okay. Man, are they small. They're not very deep at all.
Yeah.
Our booth in Kentucky is 10 by 10, and it's 140 bucks. That'll be 200 bucks, and it's 10 by 4. But there's more people in here than I've ever seen at our other stores, so I don't know. I want a t-shirt.
Ticket numbers from the red tickets. These are from the red tickets. We'll read off the last 3 numbers off the red tickets.
All right, we've got 492 and 493.
The front and 3 t-shirt. 492, 46.
We want a t-shirt. We were the first one.
Those numbers.
Wow, we want a t-shirt.
While you're up here, you can stop at the greeter station and get a green ticket for the 1 o'clock t-shirt drawing.
You want to get one for you or one for me?
I should get one for you.
You think so? It's the biggest one you got, right? Yeah, we'll take that one. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Nothing better than a free t-shirt. It's a nice shirt too.
It is.
I guess we have to get a booth now. It's all right.
You look good.
You like that? Well, I think I found something else I might buy. Yeah, oh yeah, I'm buying that. $2.75, gimme. I'm gonna frame that and put it on the wall. It's beautiful. This is pretty cool right here. Just so much stuff. Look at the Pez.
So quick story time. Whenever I was growing up, my grandmother had these aluminum metal cups. We used to make ice cream sundae, like soda things in them, and it was just a really good memory from my childhood. But whenever they were cleaning out her house, we did secure getting these. They weren't sold or given away or anything. We have them, but they got washed in the dishwasher and now they have no color on them. So it's really a bummer. So I'm really tempted to get these, but they are $4 a piece, which is a fair price for them. I got really excited initially because I thought it was $4 for the whole set of them, which was ridiculous. But $4 a piece, and there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of them. $50 in cups? Probably not. I'm really tempted to at least get one of them, but I probably won't. I think something I'm learning as I'm walking through this place is that I just really want an entire set of Pyrex and Corningware dishes. So every time I walk by a booth, I'm like, oh, Pyrex, Corningware, oh, that's so pretty. It's a problem.
So to be honest, we're a bit overwhelmed in a good way. I mean, like, both of these stores have been awesome. Both of these stores have had more traffic than our most successful booth back in Kentucky. We gotta do it. We gotta get a booth. We just don't have the stock right now to do it. So we don't know about the timing of it. We don't know if we're gonna wait to the first of the month and just shop till then, or honestly here, we're thinking about just getting one before we go. Just a tough call. Tough call. Not 100% sure right now, but I'm pretty sure this is Tindo's Trash 3.0. I think so. I think this is the one. Well, we got another toy booth. Things are moving quickly. We now need to go do more shopping so we can stock yet but another one. The good thing about that antique mall is that it's only about 8 minutes from the Goodwill bins, so it's a perfect spot. We were here for like literally 8 seconds. I bought an Apple keyboard. We didn't really plan on coming here today. It just was literally so close to that place where the toy booth is that we just figured we'd stop. But now we got to go on to the next stop. All right, we've got 2 more stops before we can call today quits. Savers, and this is that awesome Savers in town, which is right next to Goodwill. There's a Goodwill just over there. Why is Siri still talking to me? My GPS is okay. I got you. I got it. Yeah, so it's actually half off Monday at Savers tomorrow, so we'll probably be back here. Just gonna scope it out, make sure there's nothing that we need to come at open for. But otherwise, we need to restock for these toy booths. So hopefully, there's some Nerf guns or something in here. Not a lot happening here. $6. We'll definitely wait till half off for that. Line Rider Unbound. I like Line Rider games, but again, $6. We'll wait until half off day. Yeah. All right, well, I guess the toys aren't complete nonsense. Oh, $6. All right, we're coming back for him tomorrow too. There's no need to pay $6 for it, but I want it. I don't know, I might just pay $6 for it. So dope.
Over in the dishes section, I found this thing that's really pretty. I believe it's 1960s. It's that it's beautiful poppy pattern. It's like ombre, sunrise, but they want $6 for it, and that's how much it is on eBay. So Good call, I guess, Savers. Wow, it's expensive. We usually don't shop here on half off Saturday, and this is why. This is so pretty.
Yeah, we'll have to come back.
Yeah, it's a bunch of things I really like.
All right, last stop, Goodwill. To our community, something about don't touch things because coronavirus. I think I see some bookshelves. A bookshelf. Please have your shelves. Pretty please. Pretty please have the shelves. It doesn't have the shelves. They never have the shelves. You still want 20 bucks, huh? If you had your shelves, I'd pay 20. DJ Hero, ooh, black weed. Black weed peeled off, price tag. All right. Remote control Jurassic Park, that's pretty dope. $8. Man, we need to come here on half off day. That's pretty cool too. How old is he? There's a bunch of Wii stuff over here. Well, that's unfaded. Hollywood Squares is one I don't have, but not doing $4.49. Jeopardy. Bunch of games I don't have here, but we're not paying these prices.
There are a lot of collector's cups over here, like this one here. There's like these Gary Patterson cups from Arby's. There's some Iron Man, Hulk, and Thor cups. There's like these here. This little Coca-Cola. They're from the Olympics, from the Atlanta Olympics from 1996. The thing that makes me go, ooh, about them is like, look at the price on this one. $6.49 for a cup. I mean, sure, they sell on eBay for $10, but like, it's a lot. I did spot a cup that we might get though. This little Captain America, he's pretty dope.
I did too.
There are these two. Do you think we should get it?
These are pretty chipped up. Probably not. Somebody tried to wash those. Those are probably not washer friendly.
Should we get Thor? He looks good.
Nah. If they were all good, I'd get all three. But
We'll just get Cap.
I'd put my tongue in that.